Shabba. Are we all feeling good? Are we live to begin with? That's what I want to know. Because that shit is the important shit. Ooh, I'm going to have to pause this. Oh, mute, there we go. Whew. Had to get a link. We don't want to be hearing myself double. That's not going to be helpful to anyone. But we are live, and that is a great freaking thing. Hells yeah. Hope everyone's doing well. Happy Sunday. Today we'll be continuing the Stasis Device Farm base. I just took a photo for it. I was trying to get an updated thumb, but it's going to take a bit of sort of photoshopping of the image to make it look remotely good. So it's a bit of a bitch. This planet's a bit difficult to take some good photos of. Live with the Mini Stasis Device Farm build! Exclamation point! Link to stream at everyone. Go. Publish. Happy days. The word is out, folks. The word is out. We got last week's bloody thumb. But the word is out. How's everyone doing? Ooh, why is my chat gone weird? Let's just move that there. I can see it a lot better now. Diana the Duck, how's it going? Awesome to see you. Zenith Hellhammer, there we go. I almost said Hellhammer then. Also, the book, well, the light novel series, probably my favourite of all, called Mushoku Tensei. One of the the main character's mother is Zenith. It's a cool name. Mad Scottish Gek, how's it going, man? Warcrown, Yo-Yo, and phenomenal chat peeps, hells yeah. Peter Stark, how's it going, man? Awesome to have you, dude. Seriously Gaming, yo. Midnight Oil, yo-yo. Awesome Sassage. Great to see you guys. I hope you're having a friggin' swish weekend, and we're going to close it off with some Stasis fun. Last week, we actually... Okay, things went... Basically, I did a me, and I decided that it wasn't simple enough to just build a normal basic base, and I wanted to build something cool and floaty. So we ended up building this because I'm me, and that's what happens when I get carried away. I think it's pretty cool though. It's small, which I like. I want it to be simple, but it's all floaty and shit, and even the bottom looks pretty cool. But basically, we got things set up here. We've got teleporters. I believe this teleporter will go to the portal, which should be in view. There it is. So there's a portal. We'll have another teleporter down there this links to. This one, I believe, will go to the floor, so that we can just teleport up here if anyone who's on the ground for any reason. Or we can just teleport down to the ground. It'd be convenient to have such a thing. I could do it so it's closer to those guys. So basically that's a phosphorus deposit, that's the electromagnetic hotspot, and that is the, sulphurine, maybe? It's not, nitrogen's lush. I think radon's going to be the cold planet, so sulphurine. Yeah, so we'll have those two coming to these two. I haven't really decided which one of these is going to be phosphorus or sulphurine. It doesn't really matter. We might do... Well, just to see how things come in. This will probably be phosphorus. That'll be sulphurine, I expect. Just how I'm feeling based on how things are looking. We need to build a few floating things. We need to build these stations themselves. I might combine these two as they're in such like the same direction. And basically build a pathway for the pipeline to intersect and then just be on two separate pipelines coming, which I think would look pretty cool as well. Add a bit of difference into the thing. This whole build idea was supposed to be that we essentially make a Stasis Device Farm that people could follow without glitching. Now, even though this is a floating base, I haven't actually glitched. I know that might sound insane. I don't think I have I? Trying to think, how did I build that? So yeah, I just used the camera and then built this in midair. I then built portable refiners in midair as stepping stones to jetpack up to this to claim it. So that's technically not using any kind of glitches that you need some technique to be able to do. So anyone can make this, whether they like those things or not. Which is good, because that was one of the main aims for this. So I think the first thing we'll do is create a little pad directly below this. Oh, we already have, haven't we? Yes, we have. We connected it. So we've got a teleporter in the bottom. There's a building below us, which is an abandoned settlement. And we've got one of these in there, which means it should be connected. Let's quickly check to make sure we can we see a line coming down from this? Or this might be too high, actually. Or I hope not. I hope we're not above 200, but I think we might be. So let's see if we can do it. So we'll go to place a wire, cycle part. We want the teleport cable. We still got to power things, of course, as well. Oh, the ship was in the way, wasn't it? That was the issue. Cool. So we're going to have to move the ship. I think I'm not going to be able to do it from up here, am I? That's fine, I can just jump down. Too high up. So let's pop down. Could consider this a wee bit dangerous because it's on permadeath, but well, Permadoom. The most difficult of the difficulties. Right, let's get in here for safety and move the old shipperdoodles over there. Ah, hopefully that's far enough away. Here's our teleporter. So we'll move back into this teleport cable, Shibuya. Do that, and then connect it up to here. So, I mean, I suppose you could consider this camera movement I'm doing a glitch, but it's you literally just double tap the camera button. It's like there's no technique in it. By the way, I tried downloading last week's recording, but I failed to get it in a format I could extract things from, so no clip yet. Oh, dude, the clip I was on about. YouTube has a feature, a clipping feature. So if you just clipped that and linked it to me, it would basically take me to the part in that stream where the clip you're on about is, and I could much easily just download it and clip it out myself manually for the clip. That's what I was talking about. Sorry, I didn't mean for you to go to all this work. Carmen, how's it going? Awesome to see you. Happy Sunday. I'm back. My phone crashed. Oh no! Well, welcome back though, Diana. Want to know what I got to say to you, Xaine? Oh no! What's that? I'm not ignoring you. I was making my way through chat. Is there anything I can kill for meat? Oh, good. That's an interesting quote. Good lord. It was too far. What was too... Oh, was it? Oh, okay. Well, we'll see in a sec. Still says too close to Starship. Man, it's that bug is so annoying. Oh. Would it work the other way, or should I just move my ship further away? Oh, Gek Stream Explorer whooping your ass in gears. Oh, really? Haha. Oh, don't worry, that won't last long. I've been chill on getting the gears since I got the top spot. I'll have to bring it up again. Has it been using my my method, which is to gamble 400, then if that fails, gamble 800. If that fails, gamble 1,200, and keep going. So if you do win, you haven't actually lost, and you have multiple chances to win. You only need to win once, and then you've basically got on top of it. Is that what he's been doing? Sneaky explorer. Yeah, he has been. Oh, he's been using me tactic. Of course, he bloody has. Air thermal protection failing. I'll just have to beat him at my own game. To be fair, I can't really. It's an incredibly simple tactic. I can't really claim ownership of it. Let's try this again. You watch, even though the ship's no longer there, it'll now say too long. It's a bastard. Doop doo doo doop doo doop doo doop doop. Holy crap, John, you have 251,000 points here. It's mental. Wow, Peter Stark is so close behind you. Holy jism. Sweet! We have the teleporter connected. Now the one next to the portal is going to be more than 200U. So that's going to require a relay station part way. Now, I guess... what would be the best way to do that? We could go in a straight line. I'm trying to think what the best way to work out. So... it would be a lot of effort to properly work out the actual distance. So it might be best just to do some semi-guesswork and do a few platforms. The furthest one that still allows a connection is the right one. That feels like the best option for that. Otherwise it's going to be a right pain in the ass. So yeah, we'll do that. We won't do that yet though. That feels like a last thing to do for this base. So we do of course need to set all these up. So we need energy, pipeline, and obviously engine needs to go to these two as well. So let's pop over there, I guess. Start making our calculations. Calculations. Where's the spoopel? Where did I put my spoopel? Oh, it's there. I can't see it. Yo, A-Train, how's it going, man? Bobby Maggie, yo. Old Explorer, there he is. He's beating me in the points. Don't worry, I'll get my gear. I'll get my gear trophy back. Pillars ramping up, stopping 400U before the floating base. Pillars ramping up, what? I'm confused. Confused. Yo, Ancap Gamer, how's it going, man? Welcome. And Ankit Oja, yo. Aha, film prediction Felix. And Swisheroo. Right. So, sir, how's you too, man? Right, which direction are we going? The opposite direction that we're facing. Oh, this makes me dizzy. So, I think maybe a sort of... I don't know if we should have a central point or just have it that they all intersect into this one. Maybe that would be simpler. So we have this. We do the sort of main tower from here that the others connect to. I don't need to make this too big, but how am I looking for dust? Dust in the wind. All I am is dust in the wind. Close my eyes, only for a moment, and the moment's gone. Right, we stand on here. We've got access to all the stuff in the ship, and it's also on safest parts for not unloading. Oh, am I beating you? How do you know? GG has not been on since. Although he's supposed to be on today. Yeah, I've been informed. Bouillon cubes in shower head. Did you? Oh, of course, I'm going to need to extend the base to here, aren't I?
Blast me some speed, man.
Okay.
5.1 surround sound.
Heavy on the base.
And someone will be getting mowed down. Oh.
Right. Fair bit of space in here. Buttery biscuit space. Ooh. I don't see something, I don't think. I don't need all of these now. Ridiculous amount of refiners. I don't need any of them specifically. Right, cool. So we'll make our way now. We'll go back to floating base until we have access to the build parts again. Oh, I'll also, just to be sure, I'll make sure I unlock the radius. So we'll save and reload. Not me. Sounds like a little duck has been quacking. Who redeemed that, I wonder? It was definitely you, Dark Lord. I saw it say Dark Lord has redeemed. How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. Watching the British Open golf. Yeah, the weather is pretty bad. It's windy. It's raining on and off a lot, but it's quite warm still. So it's basically just been humid, unpleasantly so. So, you know, like almost like it's not super hot, but it's like warm and sticky. Not pleasant. I prefer me dry heat, Scooby. That was a paralysis martyr. I close my eyes only for a moment, and the moment's gone. All my dreams pass before my eyes and curiosity, dust in the wine. No, just in the world. Oh, here we go. We are within range, which means let's go back there, building walls along the way. So for anyone who doesn't know what I'm doing now, I'm basically building a big old tunnel. So the way these things work, you need to a base computer has a 300U radius perimeter around it in which you can build and it be part of that base. That 300U perimeter is centered on where you originally put the base computer. Now, this can be extended to up to 1000U radius, and that's what I'm doing. To extend it, you need to build parts while standing within the buildable, recognized area of the base. You need to build parts from there, because where you're standing is what counts. Even if you're in build camera, where your character is standing is what matters, and whether it's classed as within that base. And if you build a part that counts as that base, you'll then have around a 35 to 50U radius around that part, which will now also count as part of that base building area. So by doing these and building them every so often, I'm building a tunnel of buildable area outward. And that can go up to 1000U radius from where the initial base computer position was located. So that's why I've planned these out so that all of these are within range of the main base, and as well as the portal going by the 1000U standard. And now I'm just building over to it. So now built over to it, as you can see, before I wasn't able to build around here using these base parts because it didn't class as part of the base. But now I've built these out here, now classes as that. I may as well build out to the other parts as well while I'm here. I will have to be careful though. So, because of this. Now, the two things I can do. If you're in build camera, you won't be hurt by this. But I always feel iffy about that. So, I could just build a little foreman's hut. I haven't really got many of these. But this use pure ferrets, that would actually be fantastic. Just needed air. Oh crap, I might not have a door. The door like this won't work on this. I mean, I may as well try one of these. Nope. I can't get into this thing. I could build this. That would add a door to it, I believe. Is there anything else I could use to trick it? I have access to. No. So, I think I'll do this. Yeah, that's no longer affecting me. I might drop through the floor though. If I get too far away, which I will be, that's an issue, but we'll hopefully not have to fight that. So, let's go back to building some of these. We'll use a build camera this time, and we'll just go toward one of these. So, the options are to either build from here to each of these, or to build to one of them and then that to the other. I don't think it matters. They're actually it's like an equilateral triangle here. It's pretty solid, really. So I think I'll just build to each of. I don't technically have to do this at all with the camera. Because my character's there, I could move the camera over to this location and build it. But going this far for an extended period of time would likely not work well in my favour. So I'm just going to build the tunnel so I can... Yeah, see? Oh, well, that's an issue. That's an issue. Didn't consider that. What I learned about the base extension was meant for the racetrack markers, but its function was added to all of these parts. I don't quite know what you mean. I think I'm missing a lot of context there. Is it possible to delete a building you're inside of? No. Well, at least he quacked at you. Right. So, autosave. When was that last one? 23. I think that's a good idea. Okay, gotta bounce. Catch you later, John, man. It was great seeing you, dude. I hope you have a swish freaking Sunday. This quacked you... What am I missing? Oh, the Gek, you mean? Quack, quack. Right, I'm going to do that autosave. That's why I entered the thingy moment, so it didn't autosave again while I was in there. I haven't got a ladder. I don't think. Maybe I did and I just didn't see it. Right, let's remove that. That's dangerous. Real dangerous. Why is it... why didn't that revert? We'll do the same. We'll just make a little... actually, we'll just stand on there. But for this, I want to... restore. Make sure it's fully restored. Good, good. Right, let's stand on the ship. That'll be safer. We didn't lose. We lost practically no progress, so don't worry about that. Right, let's continue this again. Yeah, that was risky. Right, so let's carry on over here. Dust in the water, dust in the water. Close my eyes. The reason my character is standing on top of my ship is that the ship is one of the last things to be unloaded, from what I've seen. I haven't tested many other things against each other, but it certainly seems to hold out way better than almost all base parts. So that means that my character won't have what it's standing on unloaded and fall through the ground like what just happened when I was underground, and therefore be transported up, which can damage you. So we've made that. Let's... I may as well go in this... It doesn't really matter, I'll just go back to this. Luckily it's not too far. Flashed the old Explorer, but the camera was off. By the way, Golden Gek is going to be streaming after. I'm unsure if Sword is. He hadn't replied to me before. I'll just quickly check. Just to see if he sent me a... Oh, he has. Okay, yeah, he won't be. Yeah, so we'll be raiding Golden Gek after this. Golden Gek, are you playing Forever Skies or Fallout 76? Today. Oh. Oh, parking up resize, that's fine. That was an accidental misclick. Don't want to be resizing the part, buddy. Isn't that a ski? 476, awesome. Hells yeah. I've been enjoying Golden Gek's 476 streams, man. They've been really good. Been a lot of fun. You'll see Old Explorer and Diana the Duck in the chat for sure. You've seen the thumbnail. Oh yeah. You're right, thank you. I forgot about that. Right, cool. So now we have access to these in Poison. So we'll just start building up to here. Where's that thing? There it is. So this is the first one. This is the Phosphorus. We'll rescan this. We want to find the center of the hotspot. Not that it really matters that much. Phosphorus, I believe we need 800 every 16 hours. So it's really not a big deal. So let's have a look. I'll just bring up my... I've got all this listed in my book, in my notepad here. Exactly what we need. But of course, I've done other things since the stream, so I was not on the right page. There it is. So, for phosphorus we need 800, for sulphurine we need 8,000. So we'll, for this one, I think I'll utilize the bridges we'll be creating to do the pipeline, to put extra silos in as the connections, but then we'll also have the other pipe just normally on that as well. I think that will look quite cool. I have not got notice yet. Is it theoretically possible to delete the walls once your work is done with those base expansion buildings? Yes. So once your work's done, those walls are only to just set the initial pipeline, so we can actually walk towards it if we need to, holding a wire, and it won't just disappear out of our hands. It also allows us to just get to have it at the location. Like, technically, I could delete the interim walls now, and I could work around that. So just keep my character in one of them and use the camera to build the connections. But, yeah, it's just easier this way. On that note, I think we should call it a day. Tony Hawk's Underground. Oh, yeah. Tony Hawk's Underground. Was the song I was singing on that game or something? Because I did love that game back in the day. Right, so for here, let's see a rough idea of where the center is. We do that by looking at the density underfoot and then just moving until we reach it. Okay, so yeah, here, I'm pretty much bang on the center here. So, doing that, I'll use like these shells on the ground to get a rough idea of where that center is. And then, it's like there. Then I'll just place a wire or something to mark it. In fact, let's go there. Okay, I mean, actually no, I don't want that. Oh, this is in a flat surface, so I don't really want to use this to glitch onto. So I'll just delete this one. Right, so we then want to mark that with a wall. Preferably the center of a big old wall. We'll use build camera to get a better view, and we'll also sort of position this so it's facing the floating base so that things just look a bit neater when they're going toward it. That's pretty much center. Personally, it doesn't actually need to be centered. I just like having it centered. It makes me feel better because OC dizzle. So we'll just now build up from here. Because the idea for this, the reason everything's floating and stuff, we'd be building floating connections, is because I want everything to be in visual loading range. I don't want something hidden behind a little hill, wherever you are. This allows for a little less chance of messing around, especially when we're using teleporters later on. Yo, Swordman, thank you, dude. Hashtag 07, the mighty sword in the chat, guys. Thank you very much, man. That's super kind of you, dude. But we may as well delete that now. Hells yeah. I hope you're feeling good, dude. I know you're not going to stream tonight. I've informed everyone. But, yeah, I hope you're feeling better, man. I may be many things down the duck, but lazy is definitely one of them. That was from my daughter who was reading a notice she typed. Oh, lazy one. Hey guys, sorry I'm late. No worries, man. Awesome to see you, dude. How is the Senior Sword feeling today? Is this tall enough? It's not on par with the base. I'm not going to be able to get it perfect. I mean, I could sort of do a bit of a test. So, if I went floor, 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 wall, then lined this up. So yeah, I would say I'm a good... How many walls would that be? 5 walls off? Yeah. Could be 5 walls. I don't know. Yeah. Does it... Or do I want to go in through the bottom when it comes to the pipes? That's a tricky thing. What's the coolest way to bring the pipes in? Is it the bottom or the top? I think top is better. So yeah, let's take it 5 walls up. Screw it, 6. I don't know how many walls I've done now. There, that's probably high enough. So the center is here, which means we'll want that, delete, delete, that. That's centered now. We'll also want, even this up probably isn't high enough. Oh no, it looks pretty, yeah, I think that's pretty good. That's about on par with the roof, somewhat. Right, so we only need here to have a single... in fact... Yeah, let's just do a single one here. Oh, I may not actually have the parts to build. So, if we look on this... I do, that's good. We'll use this to find the exact center. Build that. So that's our first of these machines. We'll need to get more chromatic before we do the rest though. That's fine. We'll then build something on top of this. Maybe with these on the edges. I'll need walls for that. Now, you can sometimes build multiple. I think I need to get rid of the wall though to do that. Yeah. That could be a cool little design. Then we'll have... Should this go high? It does need to go higher in some way. Your love. No, I can't build those there because of the things. Might have to build those after, but for the moment I could just get around that. That could actually even be... maybe. We'll see. Might remove that. Let's build these, see how things go. And then, do we... I think, yeah. So, let's see how that looks. This floor will only be temporary. There we go. To get an interesting shape. Do 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 bum do do dum boop bum beep do do. Did I need an extra one on this though? I'm not sure, to be honest. Let's remove that floor. I'm not sure how that looks really. Maybe I should continue these up. If I was doing some glitching, this is where I'd invert these so they're upside down on the next one. That would look really cool. I'm not sure this looks any good. I might keep the top layer, but we'll fiddle around. Again, I don't want to put too much effort into these. So for the moment we'll do wall, wall, and redo this. Do 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 mana do 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 mana do 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 do. Could have even done this the opposite way for the next level. I think this looks alright. Cool. And yeah, these here. Now I'm going a bit wacky. Doesn't seem to want to let me put it there. Well, I'll see if I can after. See if it allows me once that floor is no longer there. Let's put it there. That's actually where I originally wanted to put it. Actually, I mean, that could work. It's potentially cool little design. I don't want these bottom ones here. Oh, I did want that one, didn't I? I think? Yeah, I did. Although... Right, fire out dust again. I think that looks alright for a weird design. And on top of this we'll basically have the next things. I need to get some more dust and stuff though. So let's get in the ship and start shooting some ground. Actually, have I even got space in my ship left now? Because I put a load of stuff in there. An old video from WoW days. Oh, what's that? Lovely Tetris music. I am not building that Min Idol. Don't start bloody rumours, my god. Yeah, let's not have people thinking that, please. Just here to support the Gek Panda Master. Yo, Moireth. How's it going? Awesome to see you. There is a woofie outside. Yeah, like I used to watch Nim a lot, like for like the Warcraft songs and stuff. He'd do a lot of parodies. Those are pretty key. Now we need a spot. That tower thing over here might be good for it. Just needs to load the bricks. If that's what this type of thing is. It's not loading any small bricks, so it's not. We just need to dot a patch of ground, basically. This might work. Yeah, here we go. And yeah, that didn't take long. Yeah, it's all these. We'll switch them after with the dust. We don't want dust at the moment. Sorry, little buddy there. Yep, that's enough. That worked rather well. Let's go back here, but don't fly too close to it, otherwise we'll get in the way. Good, just staying inside from it today. 30 degrees here in the east coast Canada. Not sure what that is in freedom units, but I think you use same measurements like us. Yeah, yeah, we use Celsius. Wow, I'm in Ontario. It is about 25 here. Yeah, 30's... I quite like 30 as a heat. Unless it's super humid. 30's like... I can get used to that and enjoy it. When it starts getting like 35 plus, then it's like, oh, it's just a bit too bloody hot. And then you see everyone who lives in California and it's like 40 plus half the time. Screw that shizzle. I may as well do that. Cool, we are sorted for Dusto. Yo, Dimmer, how's it going, man? Hope you're having a swish one. Oh, I'll still stand on my ship, actually, because it'll be beneficial. Beneficial. Beneficial, yes, beneficial. Oh no! I can't, because I'm built over here. That's a pain in the face. Screw you, storm of incoming bollocks. Official name. Storm of incoming bollocks. Oh, this storm is a nasty one. Bollocks incoming and everything. I'm not sure if I like this design. Don't go too much though. I think the floor definitely needs something. This is... I usually like using these for underneath. I mean, actually, if I'm doing this. Oh. You know what, I'll just do it in two corners. Oh. Shabba. Right, so we will want yeah, let's just leave this as it is for the moment at least. So where do we want the floor to be? Xaine. Top, I guess. So then we'll put we'll line this up. We're going to put a thingy on it. Unfortunately, then all the metal plate might be in my ship. I hope not. Yep. They're either in my ship or I don't have them. Okay, I've run out. So let's go and get some of those then for the moment. I'm going to need quite a few of those. I might just get rid of the... It used a lot of oxygen, but am I going to use that again? Maybe. Let's pop up to the... We'll fly to the station, we'll pop up to the freighter and drop off. Although actually I could just teleport and do it at a soggy crevice. Yeah, let's do that. Why is he not landing? Please proceed. Okay. Why is he not landing there? There we go. Phew. I've just thought I haven't got a teleport here, have I? At least it's not connected. I could just add a... Yeah, let's make it and add a thingy on there. Oh, what's it called? We'll add a biofuel reactor. Just for temporary measures. So, what do we need exactly for a teleporter? So 3 metal plating, 40 sodium. The sodium might be an issue. Hopefully not. Guess I'll make it. Right, sodium. What can I do on that front? I've got sodium nitrate. Perfect. Oh, no, I need 20. It's barefoot outside will literally burn you hot. Ooh, barefoot outside will literally burn you hot. Oh, yeah, that's not pleasant. I remember in when I was a kid, we used to go to Spain for family holidays, and sometimes the sand would just be like you couldn't stand on it with bare feet. You had to wear flip flops or something. Shit was mentile. But even that's like 35 to 40 or whatever. So you can get worse. Yeah, and like in tarmac, of course, if you're getting out of a pool, because the place you used to stop at, it was like a timeshare thing, and there were a number of villas on this street, and we had an apartment in one of the villas, for the timeshare thing. So like the whole street had a big pool, like tennis court and stuff. So like going to and from the pool was like foot agony if you forgot your flip flops, because it basically had like the driest seed things from all the trees and the conifers and stuff around that would dig into your feet, as well as properly spiky ones and stuff. And then of course the ground was burning hot. That is the most first world problem thing I've ever said in my life. What was I doing? Okay, yeah. So we got needed. Lovely. That's pretty straight. That's like bang on straight, bro. Good to me. So the temporary power will be from biofuel reactor. Oh no, we haven't got the oxygen. I don't think there's any way I can get around that, other than to get some from below. I can't think of any way. You can't create oxygen or multiply it. Oxygen is that one thing. Let's see if we can. Probably don't have the parts there. In fact, I think they'd be in here. I was thinking if I have an oxygen extract, like a gas extractor. Oh, here we go. I do. 5 metal plating, 3 dihydrogen jelly. This is amazing. Needs to be on terrain, son of a whore. We gotta go down. Well, if we're going down, I can just get friggin' oxygen. Alright, let's get bloody oxygen. Yeah, sand and concrete will radiate heat like an oven. Oh, may as well get sodium while we're here. Let me say in chat, yo, for cynical. How's it going, man? Good to see you, dude. You having a swish one? There we go. Hello. Currently working on my own Stasis Device Farm. Nice. How far can I be from the power hotspot before I start having issues? To be honest, I've had a power hotspot 2000 U way before, and it has worked. But I would personally try to keep it within 1000 U. For stability, the closer the better, of course. But like 1000 U is certainly doable, I would say. Find Oxygeno, Reggiano. There. Oh, tizzle. Oh, shizzle. Good, awesome sauce, man. How's things going for the Permadoom? Pretty good, thank you, yeah. I don't want to jinx it, but I haven't died. That's pretty key. Oh, shush off, Mr. Sentinel. Oh, I need one more. There's one over there. Happy. Ah. And it's disappeared. I can see it though. Hello, Mr. Diplo-chan. Diplo-chan is always blushing. Shabba. Awesome. That'll do. Right, let's get back up there. Thanks with the Scottish. Well, that is the #1 requirement. Yes, that is, yeah. For Schnitzel. Oh, what was that? Oh, something popping into existence through warpage. Vast warpage. Right, let's build this reactor. We'll pick up some oxygen from the other base as well over there. Bosh. Oh no, those are the ships. That's not my base. Where's my base? There it is. Lovely. Right. Let's get this teleporter up and running. Oop and runin'. Oop and runin'. May as well power that as well while I'm at it. So, whack a single one in. So it lasts forever now. Huzzah! We can let's test this. Shazam! Works like a treat. Oh no! This isn't powered, son of a bitch. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, let's power this. Absolutely my idiocy afoot. Hope each update you can have hunting missions contracted by pirates or sentinels who would support you temporarily. That'd be cool. Yes, don't closer. It's too close to the starship. Why do I do this to myself? I need a bit more oxygen and one metal plating. I might just be an idiot. I think that might actually just be the problem. Son of a bitch. Of course, there's no visible oxygen. Some realization it will not reach. Oh no, it will reach. My ship's just in the way. It's that bug where like Starship is in the way. Should automatically power the other teleporter, just power one side. Are you saying it should? Or you think it should. Because it didn't then. But yeah, I agree that would be a... Although actually no, I don't agree. Because that takes away from a lot of functionality. If that would work. I might just be an idiot. Yeah, it sums up my day. Humane Sentinels as temporary allies in a mission, that would be cool. Ah. But it has HDFs done. I mean, that is something that should work. Yeah, I mean, I still don't agree with that, just because it would take away some functionality quite a lot. Like my teleporter hub wouldn't work, I don't think, with that. I'd prefer to have the option of teleporter hubs and stuff than to have that. But you know, yeah. I mean, it'd probably be easier for the general populace. It'd be like a simpler. It's like iPhone versus Android. Everyone prefers it simpler, but then there's nerds like me who want more control. My god, it takes so long to recharge. There we go. Hey, Oxygeno Reggiano. This stuff's a 30-month matured Oxygeno Reggiano. Stuff's going to taste saltier and better. Huzzah! Something about film. Do. There, this way. I agree. No, I don't. Why are you hitting yourself? Well, it would be great if one side is powered. Only the T cable should do fine. Well, it would be great. If one side is powered, only the T cable should do fine. But... Well, I mean, yeah, it would be great in your... Oh, yeah, so it would be great in your opinion, yeah. Like, I was getting confused then. I actually thought Beeble wrote that as well when I first read that. I think it makes sense. I could gamer. And Yocom Game Mike, how's it going, man? Ah. Just to double check. Yeah, it's
Now then.
Now then.
What's going on here?
What's going on here? Let me up to my base, thank you. For this instant goodness. Right, let's go get some supplies. First, we'll go to Soggy Crevice. I'm not ashamed of that name. I'm most goodly, thank you. Most goodly. That sounds like a friggin' what's the thingy? Guide to the Galaxy type of dialogue. Most goodly. Oxygen not included. Yeah, I've been wanting to play that game for years. A friend of mine, Crusoe Gaming, did a bunch of did like a small series on that many years ago. He thoroughly enjoyed it. That's a lot of oxygen. Do I need that much? Insufficient power? How dare you with your insufficient power? So first I'm going to drop off all of these things. I'll have to connect. Navicapo in it. Gotta connect like. They're useless. Oh, they're all just connected now. Did they close enough? Right. Oh, what's that? There was there an empty one? Yeah. So let's whack these in them. I was hoping I could just... Yeah, there we go. I've got all these, for anyone who didn't know, I got all these so that I could... Why is that in my inventory? What? I didn't know you could store them. That's weird. Okay. I use these as stepping stones to make a floating base. Right, we also want some oxygen. So We'll get some out of this. I'll do. Actually, a little bit more. Perfect. And we need some more chromatic metal. Get some more from this. Acting as heck, addicting as heck, man. Oh yeah, oxygen not included, yeah. It does look really fun. And now, let's see where I come out if I gamble. How badly did I lose? Of course, I always bloody lose. That's why I have so few. I lose every friggin' time. Rigged. Frickin' rigatonied, that is. Top. Oh, Jono and Peter at the top. How do you spell crikey? Inquiring minds want to know. C-R-I-K-E-Y or C-K-E-Y? I'd say K-Y. So C-R-I-K-Y. Nice, one more F. Here comes Old Explorer. So yeah, Old Explorer, I've heard you were using my tactics. You sneaky explorer, you. Shabba. I won, I never win. Hell's yeah. Bam. And one more. That should then be enough. I could spend 300 more chromatic metal to get a perfect 8,000 sulphurine at the base, or I could save 300 and just get 8,250. Did you lose? Oh yeah, you did lose, yeah. I think he's trying to tell himself. Right, don't worry, we'll go straight after this one. Then we just need to get some metal plating from the old space station. That's the thing. Bloody hell, my mind is being a bit slow today. The reason I want to be in this screen when it finishes is because it can only hold 150, but if I'm here, it won't default to that. It will give me the full 160. That's only a small amount, but... Yo, Neoterra Bedlam, how's it going, man? Is Beard Meets Food your other channel? No, not from Leeds. I do like his channel, though. It is fun. Beard can eat far better than me. I cannot keep up with his appetite, man. My god. Work here because you have a cool down. Gek does not. Or it is only 1 minute. Yeah, we do have a cooldown here. People were being OTT with it. And when, obviously, once Gek gets more people in chat and stuff, he'll have to put a cooldown at some point. It is a requirement in the end. Is there anything I can drop in here that I don't need? I have even more of this. Could be useful to get a bit more dust. Yeah, let's get that out of the way. Yeah, we got a bit of space, that's fine. That'll be enough to hold a good bit of plating. Then we'll go to space station. We will rage if GG adds a CD. Rage. Nah, he will eventually, but it'll be a while, don't worry. Back briefly, Sig Break, how's the stream? Welcome back, man. Pretty good so far. We're just getting some supplies for the old builderooning. Shabbity-doo. We now need a bunch of metal plating. So, as the stacks are... I believe the stacks are 10. Let's just double check. No, they're 6. Okay. That's actually worse than I was hoping for. In that case, let's whack some things to the ship. The ship's open slots. I could have put way more of this away. So, first thing we'll do is we'll get 2, and then just do 6s from now on. And we're full. Cool. That should last us a bit. That's probably about 60 or something. That won't be enough. If it's only 60, that won't be enough. 1, 5, 6, 7. That's 54. How much can my ship hold? Gonna sell some of these. Has protection. I could just use some of them now. So what are these? So if I look at that. Oh, that's a perfect one. Nice. What about these? So let's use those ones I have. $8822. So this is the worst. Okay, this is now the worst. Let's just double check. So 822. And now 10382. That's lifeform. So yeah, nice. We actually that was nice. We got a really good one there. That's near perfect. Frick yeah. What else is there? These are photon cannon modules. We had here we go. Central weapon shards. Would this be the multi-tool I use them on? Not really, it's a bit small. I could just use them on a different one to get them out of the way and put them in the multi-tool. That's A class. That's S class. Okay. Oh, nice. Yeah, let's put it on this for the moment. Also, I didn't. Yeah, I forgot to actually check. So the stack is still 6 on here, so it doesn't actually make much of a difference. But we just need slots. Don't need that. Let's delete that. I'll delete these. So how many slots is this? So 5. Let's make 6. So 1, 2. 3. Can I fill? I think I never have to use my launch thrusters. I'll just get rid of that bit. We can add 2 more things. We can add 1 more thing. Cool. Now we can fill 1, 2, 3. Let's do it again. As much as we can carry. That should be enough then. We had 4 from the ship, so once again I'll do the 2. And then 6. And yeah, there shouldn't be any half. Cool. That should do, hopefully. Cries of nationality. What? Biscuit, my pardons. Is this a cookie versus biscuit thing? 2 into a row, I'm breaking my leg eating a cookie later, guarantee it. No, it's Canadian. Here's a biscuit would be more akin to a scone. For you crazy Americans are absolutely mentile. So which is the one? Current system, this should be it. Think Torrid Planet, sounds right. Did you have a good time at your friend's place last night, Xaine man? Weren't you going to a barbecue of sorts or something? Or am I confusing? That's next week. At the time, because my memory sometimes sucks. Yeah, that's next week for the barbecue. I'm actually going to be doing a... Well, I mean, Canada is in America. If you weren't aware. But yeah, I know you mean. I have to be a freaking becking pedant, don't I? So yeah, yeah, so I'm actually working... There's that response. All the dots. I'm working on a friend of mine's birthday's next week. So much anger. And I'm working on a little gift for him. I'm going to make some homemade chili oil because he freaking loves chili oil. Like whenever we go to, say, get some ramen or something, me and him go through half a jar of their chili oil when we eat there. It's ridiculous. So I'm going to make him some like homemade chili oil, 2 types. One of them is a Cantonese style chili oil that looks really good. Proper recipe and everything. And the other one, I'm going to make up my own recipe. I'm going for a Korean style. So I'm going to be using gochujang chili flakes that are used in like kimchi, because I've already got a bunch of that from Mickey Muir. I'm also going to I'm going to try and sort of make the flavors of bulgogi in a chili oil of sorts. So using some MSG to help with that meaty flavour, and obviously salt. Also going to use some green onion, of course. I'll probably use, I don't know about star anise, I'll probably use a lot of toasted sesame, a hell of a lot of garlic, just a little bit of ginger and stuff like that, and really get some flavours out. I'll probably use a little star anise as well, because that just goes well with that whole beefy flavour. And that, my hope is that this will create a really good oil that would go with noodles and stuff, as well as just being an epic dipping thing for any kind of dim sum or buns. So yeah, that's my goal for his birthday present. Shabba. So Shabba. Oh yeah, because I've been out, so I need to reset. So this is one thing you'll notice. Even though I've done these, so this is like a tunnel of building area, you'll notice I can't build all the parts here. That's because I've been out and I've like warped and stuff. That locks the area to the initial 300U radius. These parts still count as that base, but they don't have an area around them. The way to get that area back is to go back to the ship and basically save and reload. Or you can make a save point as well. The point is to save and reload without warping, teleporting, or portaling. America's attic. That's quite funny and insulting. Which is why it's so funny. Right, gosh. So now, if we go here, we will have access to the building parts again, as you can see, which is really useful. So we want to build the things with the glaive and boo-doo-doo-boo-doo. Widdly. Bing, 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 bing. So Gek, tonight in your Fallout 76 fun, are you going to be rolling some legendary cores and stuff? In freaking Fallout 76, I rolled 200 legendary cores or more, and 160 or more legendary modules on 3 stars, and got 3 overeaters pieces. Just 3 of the pieces I wanted. Infuriating. Absolutely infuriatizzles. So this will actually not be the one for this. So this is the one for sulphurine over there, and everything going from here will connect to that pipeline. So we're going to need 7 of these between there and the main base. So I'll put 1 above, then 1 between, then 4, 1 above, 2 between, then 3. That could work. Yeah, so we'll aim for that. Right, so when it comes to this, we're going to definitely have to have something here. So like this one, the sulphurine will connect to this, and then that will go to that way. However, where are we going to put the electric wire and the other pipeline? I mean, we could still use the sails we've been using, but I don't know, I might prefer something a little more, I don't know, cooler. We could literally just put the pipeline above this. That would work fine. But what about electric? In fact, actually, yeah, right. So let's switch to pipeline. This should be far enough that it doesn't interfere with the other connections. Should be. So we'll build the pipeline up through there from that one. So this will be the phosphorus, and this will be the sulphurine. Now, after I put that on there, I could build something on top of this and still connect to this pipeline after. So, what would we build on top as a connection? I would need glass for that. I actually quite like the idea of using this though. Let's build some glass. We got 1 spot, that's going to be enough. We don't have any frost, but we do have some silicate. Is that enough though? No, we need 40. Do we have any more? Burn the ship. No, I must have deleted it all probably. So let's go over here so it's out of the way. I'm on a different multiple. Am I just going to fix this after? Might be a bit too much to fix, to be honest. Does it matter? Right, let's try. That gave us probably more than we need. So let's try restoring it. Again, probably still not perfect over here. Yeah, it's like that. But it looks acceptable. Hopefully won't feck too much with like graphics and shiz. So, well, first let's put that in here. Get 3 out of that. We can combine that. Cool. Happy days. Wait, restoring doesn't cost anything? No, it does. It just doesn't cost as much as you get from it, which is a bit ridiculous, yeah. Plus, I could have used other things to charge the gun. A very heavy weekend, national day on Friday. Friends staying over, not much sleep, helping with catering, a lot of stuff. Ooh, very cool, Circuit Man. What have you been cooking and stuff? If you're up for mentioning it, obviously you're quite tired at the moment. It's great to see you though, dude. Glad you popped by. Let's add a bit more. That's enough for now. Do 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 ba do do ba do do ba do ba do ba do. Scooby doo doo boom wop 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 down. Right, so let's whack this as perfectly centered as we can. And then the top of that will be our thing we do. Oh no. Right, so we need to build the other things first. So we want to, yeah. Okay. Sorry, I'm just working in my head things. So we need to, I think the best thing to go would be now to go over to this and build that little tower. It won't be as extravagant as that, but we'll build it. Well, that blows. Just went to do a run through my Stasis Device Farms and survival, and the first phosphorus deposit on the hot planet had turned into pyrite. Oh no, that sucks, man. Achtung. Cooking geese at brain cells. That was glitching. What was glitching? I haven't used any glitching techniques. What you talking about? May as well see if there's anything useful in these. Well, there is that you can get oxygen from them sometimes. I was wondering about that. Let's. I think I'm fine to use that. Right, so gas. Blue, 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 blue. To be honest, I could use the beacon instead of that glass thing on the main ones to show me to show me exactly where they are. What the hell? So I think that's almost kind of perfectly on 40. Well, actually it's just to the right, but that's close enough. So, let's pause a second. What kind of deposit is this? It's a C class, so 40%. That's 40% of 620, isn't it? I think. So, 40% of 620. So that's 62 times 4. 248. 248? Doesn't seem right. I didn't think it was. Is it 650? The 65. So that'd be 260. That sounds more right. More right. 260 times 16. That'll be 2,600 plus 60% of that. 2,600 plus 260, 520, 1,560, 3,000, 4,000. Oh my god, 4,160? No, 4,260. No, 4,160. Okay, so 4,160 over 16 hours. That's not enough. So I do need 2 of them here. Do I? Oh my god, I'm using my phone. I think I'm correct, but I'm using my phone. Math hard, brain hurt. It is when you're doing a long thing, like one after another, and you have to remember another thing and blah blah. So, I think it's 620, not 650. I'll just quickly Google for the fandom thing to see. So, mineral hotspot, No Man's Sky. So it says in the wiki. CB and S. The strength of the game with 15,000, 20,000 being the field strength for CBA potential. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Okay, here we go. So, oh, that's 300 KP. Mining hotspot. Here we go. 625. Damn it, I was kind of there. So 250 is the amount for one of these. So 250 per hour times 16 is 4,000. So I'd need 2 of these. So my math was right, but I got the thing wrong. That was 625, not 620 or 650. So I need 2 of these. 2 thingamadoos. If it was S class, we'd only need 1. Actually, if it was A class plus, we'd only need 1. But right. Gamble. In fact, we need 2 if it's going to be perfect. So, that's 2. Let's get that wiki page out of the way. There we go. Doing so much. Right, so we'll do a similar thing. We know it's roughly here. Let's pick that up. Of course it is. Let's empty a bit then. Let's pop on this. So this time we'll face toward the one we've already done over there. That'll do. That's going to be pretty close to center. Shabba-babba-da. Skibbity. Oh, it's not facing the right way though. We can adjust that at the top. Now, a really good thing would be to get the height from that one, so they're all the same height. It takes slightly more effort, but I might actually do that. Let's build this so it's certainly high enough. And then we'll do the same over there. So we've got the center down and everything. The electromagnetic hotspot's a lot more simple. We don't need... We can just whack a couple on, it's probably enough. We really don't need that much power. Ultimate power. Investigating what? A little biatch? What you doing there, bruv, now? Let's find the centre of this. GG, your soul is worthless to Xaine. Well, what? What's going on? Richard Head, how's it going, man? I think he just used a wire to get it perfectly centered and then switch back to place the bar. Yeah, I did, yeah. Oh, no, yeah. So I just used the wire so I could see the center easier. I didn't glitch. Wow, so it's about here is the center. Oh, there we go. Perfect, I'm standing on the center. That's actually really easy to see with these. So, if we go to about there. Cool. So we'll then look at this bad boy. I should have probably got some of that stuff back before I started doing this. It doesn't matter if it's actually facing the right direction, as long as it's centered properly. Oh, what happened there? And yo, Trixie Dust, welcome to the channel. Awesome to have you. Oh yeah. Don't want no V. Right. Just need to make sure I'm high enough. Baby. So for anyone wondering why I like how it works with taking it up so high, so when it comes to hotspots are like cylindrical in nature. They have a core that goes vertically. They work like within the atmosphere at any height from the center of the planet. So the y-axis is the like, it doesn't matter where on the y-axis you are. It's all based on the x and z, and the x and z axis will determine from the central point how strong it is going outwards in the thing. So you can build it at any height, which also allows you to just stack them on top of each other if you want a bunch in the same place, as that's more than high enough. Still move some of these. Right, we'll now go from that point and go towards each of these to get the exact height. This is over the top, but I don't think we'll take that long, and I'd like to. May as well delete these while I'm at it, because we're going to be creating our own tunnels on the way. To the next ones. Missed any of that? I explain all of this in the Stasis Device Guide, of course. Well, explain about the cylindrical. I'm not sure. I can't remember if they tapered off in their effectiveness back when I released that, but I did release another video covering diminishing returns. But yeah, I think that was just, I think it was about then. Right, let's get on top of this. Actually, the ground might be better to stay on for this. Well, to be fair, my ship would actually be better. But so let's build ourselves a bit of shizzle. So we're going to go for this. We're going to have to do our best to aim at that at these spots to get the angle correct. Oh, that is slightly angled. That's a bit annoying. I might have to do something different with that. Balls. I can work something out. It's because it's on top of the pipe. So I'm aiming be on top of this. Then aim towards that. Now. So I'll put that there. I'll turn snapping back on. I'll put this next one here. Then I'll go under. Put that here. So it's actually, does it really need to be that exact frigging level? Yes, it does, because I'm me and I'm obsessive. Then delete the top one. Now we'll just double check that this is going straight enough. A sec. Oh, I mean it's not perfect, but it's pretty good. So, can I make it perfect? Yeah, I'm not going to alter the height again this time. It'll just be that now. Okay. Just count how many of this is. One. Oh, down there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, I feel like that should be the 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nine, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that 4 or is that 5? Oh yeah. That's good. Start getting confusing. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hello. Shabba. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, why not? There we go. That's what acting weirdly. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. He's getting this is further than I thought. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 7. Oh, I've run out. So I don't need most of these. Uh, 8, 12, 6, 5, 7, 22. Could be simple, but how are you getting your camera to extend without a boundary? Just double tap the camera button. Because when you tap it, if you look now, my camera will move back to where my body is. But if you click it again, like I just did to stop it going all the way back, it will recenter the camera when you click again to where you are moving in that time. So if you double tap it, you just basically recenter where you are. So you can pretty much go as far as you want until it unloads around your character and you start falling. So 3, 4, 7. 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9. Wow, 9's like bang on. Oh, I lined this up well. Holy crap! Okay, that I'm happy with that. Fucking hell. So let's delete these now. So this will be the center where the first thing will be. Line this up is a bit of a bitch thing. Simple A train. Harsh. I'm kind of new to NMS, off and on, been back for a couple of weeks. I'm playing a new saver now. Awesome, Trixie. Hells yeah. It's good stuff. It's good when you've been away for a while to get like a new save in to learn all the new stuff. You can still go back to your old one and stuff. It's just useful. Yo, Davonte, how's it going, man? Good to see you, dude. Right, let's get this thing on here. That does look pretty damn centered. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That's good. So, that's our thing. There ain't no thing but a little chicken wing. I think, because there won't be a secondary line on this one. There's no reason for it. But there will need to be something on top of here. So I'll put a beacon, like I was talking about. You know what I'm talking about? So where's the bacon? Over here, won't it? With a little bump and ground. Center me. I am your master. There we go. Oh, I forgot that it does that. What a penis. What an absolute barstool. Right, so what are we building next anyway? I don't know, things. I'll just go do this for the moment. Right, let's make our way back over there. Actually, on the way we can count how many this is. Nah, we'll just get over there first. Bacon is in the trash where it belongs. People, were you recruited by Xavier? Damn right. I've just got hair, you see now, so I can sneak around and people won't think I'm Professor X. Well, let's not do anything rash, Davonte. No dare, the bacon was on my burger 30 minutes ago and now in my stomach. Oh man, I did a good burger the other day. Because like a couple of weeks ago I tried doing a deep fried burger. Now I know this sounds ridiculous and heart destroying, but I basically got a really good quality beef burger, so there wasn't a crazy amount of fat in it. And I floured, egged and breaded it with panko breadcrumbs. I then fried it in olive oil, like shallow fried it, and like so just one side flip, the other side. I also deep fried the bacon for the burger shallow fried, so it was covered in oil though, and that made the best burger bacon I've ever seen. It was perfect. It's basically in that kind of middle point where the bacon is fully cooked. It's super brown and like Maillard reaction-y, but it's not hard in any way. You can snap it, but it's not hard, so it's like really pleasant to eat, and it just falls apart in your mouth as you eat it, and you don't get a piece of bacon that comes out of the burger. That's what I don't like, when the fat just pulls the rest of it out with it. So I'll try to recreate that without just deep frying it, because I don't want to waste a load of oil deep frying just some bacon. So I fried the bacon normally, got some good colour on it, and then I sort of let it dry out a bit on a sort of a rack. And then after, when I had some fries in my air fryer, I put it in the colder part of the air fryer, the bacon, to just slow heat a bit more and heat up again. And it ended up kind of perfect. The fat was crispy, but it just snapped, and it was perfect, man. It's the way to go if you're making like doing burger bacon. It's so good. It was not a healthy meal, my god. I also like did some caramelized onions. So like I fried the onions lightly in some olive oil. Oh no, I used the a bit of the bacon fat actually that came out of the bacon. And then I poured some water to cover the onions, and then I boiled that furiously until the water had disappeared, and then got some really good colour on it, and it was super soft and but caramelized and epic. Really good quick way to cook down some onions using a bit of water, a centimetre or something. Anyway, yeah, it's tasty. So we need the other thing below this. Below. So do we want to just go down 2 walls, I guess? Oh yeah, these don't go down, do they? You have to do it like this. There ain't nothing wrong with a little bumping ground. I'm having to do this pain in the arse because these half floors don't snap underneath their own. So you have to do one of these for that to happen. So then I'll just put this at the bottom. I'll then delete that, and then we've got the 2 floors to put our thingamadudes on. So let's now move to this. This is gas, so we want gas extractors. We want to center these. It is really tough to know if you got the angle right, but it looks good here. Pretty happy with that. And as we got the angle correct up here, we just have to get it centered, and it should be fine there too. Happy with that. Cool. So we've got our gas extractors with that. Are we going to do anything fancy with this, I wonder? I don't think I even want to, really. I mean, I might come back to this after and do something, but I'm fine with this for the moment. Connect these. I mean, I could hide the connection more by doing it from that side through it. I might do that instead. Oh no, because it's... yeah, can't do that. I'd have to flip them. Yeah, we'll just stick to this then. That's neat. And then the power will be from the top of this. So let's connect this. Do I just get straight to the top of this? I think so, yeah. Ooh, centering this can be a bitch. I think, yeah, that's actually done pretty well. And then we'll just basically connect those to these extra ones we can create. I saw there's so much deep fried stuff on our trip, like buffalo wings. Who does that? Hangs out with you for a few days and look what happened. What's that? Yeah, screw that bloody dust lettuce. What? Bloody dust lettuce. What are you on about? Just Xaine at a train, just saying. So what's that? So I know you Brits like to accuse us freedom loves of deep frying everything, but I think y'all are just projecting. Oh no, so that burger that I deep fried, that was the second thing I deep fried in my entire life. The first thing was that tofu I also sent you a photo of. Those are the first two things I ever deep fried. Lettuce, yeah, it's lettuce, lettuce. So I don't know what Gek's on about with bloody dust lettuce.
Warning. Incoming storm.
Hangs out with you a few days and look what happened. Oh, so am I misinterpreting that earlier? You just placed a wire here, not using the wire glitch. Yeah. I didn't even place a wire. I just used a wire to so I could see the center easier. Because when you're on something like this, it blocks the center. I can't see what it is. But if I switch to a wire, I can see that my cursor is bang on the center. That's literally all I was doing. There's no glitching here at all. Not for that anyway. So let's count how many is in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so it's almost 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh god, I need a better. 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, I'm gonna have to recount. I think it's 12 total, but we'll get a good view. There we go, I can count from here. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, if we do 12, then if we do 4, 4, 4, that will give us, so, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that'll work. So we'll do the points of the extra ones in the fourth gap. So here. And I'll mark it by doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, the one's a good enough mark. Why not? Cool. Yeah, excellent. That's good. That's spaced perfectly then. Right, so on this marker, it's actually pretty simple, these floating ones this time. 420, best one yet. 420. What? You have a forever skied stream. Oh, forever sky. Do nothing wrong. Right, so let's line these up. A little off to the side here. Actually, that's pretty damn good, but yeah, we could do slightly better. So if we now put this, so yeah, with this I'm making sure so that I'm perfectly centered and moving slightly if I have to, then I'm switching back and then I'm building. So yeah, there's no glitch. Then on top of this I would want to put for the wire, the electrical wire, which I'll be using this. Should be vertical. Yeah, that's fine. And I may as well connect these while I'm here. I wonder if there's an end piece that I could do onto the top of this. So, if I were to do that, I mean, I could use one of these on. That'd be quite funny. We won't snap. Oh, of course, it being twisted will affect that. If I did this, and then maybe that on top of that, could work, potentially. Oh, not axis changing, damn it. I was trying to make it bigger. Scale. Wait, what? Oh, because I don't have any glass left. So, that could work. We'll see. I do need to get more glass, though. Oh, there's almost no power left. Speaking of which, air frying up some country fried steaks to make sandwiches for lunch. Nice. Should have named it Yorkshire bread then. What's Yorkshire bread? What the hell are you... God, I think I'm behind on this. Just saying... trying to eat healthy stuff. Just saying what? Oh yeah, well, I'm not obsessed. So I don't know what you're on about. I think people here like deep fried stuff, but it's almost American themed. So I think people assume that all Americans eat nothing but fried stuff. And so if they want to try a bit of American cuisine, it's fried chicken basically and deep fried everything. I think that's what a lot of that is. They're trying to imitate America, but it's imitating a stereotype that isn't accurate. At least not entirely accurate. See, he doesn't watch my Forever Sky streams. I caught him red-handed. What do you want about? You know the oldest haggard little Asian ladies that are actually about only 24. What do you want about? Deep fried Oreos. Hangs out with you for a few days. I saw much deep fried stuff on our trip, like buffalo wings. Yeah, I don't know. I've never had. I'm not sure I've ever even had buffalo wings. I mean, the first time I saw deep fried Snickers was in Britain. Oh, okay. If you're on about Scotland, that's a Scottish thing. Deep frying Mars bars and stuff. Yeah, there's a reason. Like there's some negative stuff with sweet and fried stuff in Scotland. I mean, the first time. So I misinterpreted that earlier. You just placed a word. It doesn't watch my Forever Skies. You have Forever Sky stream. What is that? Point case proof. What's that? Old 420 best one. Yeah, it's not my fault. I was trying to eat healthy stuff. I had to be talked into having the Yorkshire pudding. A-Train, you didn't need that much convincing for the Yorkshire pudding. Also, you were at a festival. What were you expecting, like, from a festival food to be, like, incredibly healthy? There were healthy options. You weren't interested in them, so don't start with that. Spilled it wrong on purpose. Cheeky bastard. He's very excited to try a Yorkshire pud. Everyone kept raving about it. So basically, at a festival, you have giant Yorkshire puddings where they fill it with like roast pork, stuffing, sausage, chips or mash, gravy, peas. It's a full roast dinner inside this giant Yorkshire pudding, and then you can then eat basically the plate. And Yorkshire pudding can be a pudding. I remember my mother telling me when she was younger, they used to have Yorkshire pudding with jam as a dessert. And the last one, let's get two out of that bad boy. Let's get they start going to an ice cream shop and looking for low-calorie food. I know, right? See? He's twisting the truth at A-Train. Can't trust him. That's right, A-Train. I've turned them all back against you. Right. Bosh. Which direction am I going? There we go. It's easy to see once you see it. Putting in freaking jam. Yeah. I've no idea if that's a common thing in Yorkshire up north or whatever. You might just be stuck in your ways, Gek. Blind to the possibilities of Yorkshire pud. That might be actually really, yeah. That's good enough. Right, so that bad boy is done. I'm not sure about that. It does look a bit ridiculous. I might just have the one and we'll do with that. I was also thinking, I was only speaking to the rest of the trip. Oh, okay, yeah. But that pudding plate was pretty dang good. Okay, good. Shabba. Do that for it to stain down. Do 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 do. Arriba. Do 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 do. Skip-a-ba-doo. Right, so let's supply pipe. Well, no, we want the thing first. Chit-pat, lad. That's pretty close. Right, we'll do wire over here. In the middle of the wire. Will a wire to your face. But hay are all over the place now. MCU outside of carnivals, we really don't have that kind of thing. I could almost hear Sean Connery's voice when reading that MSG. What's that? A correction, the deep fried Mars bar was made as a bet after a night at the pub. Then it became a meme. It is not representative of Scottish cuisine. Oh, well, yeah, I wouldn't think it is, but it's also Scotland's known for it. It's like it is a thing, as well as deep fried Krispy Kremes, isn't it, as well? Or Krispy Kreme is like the burger bun. It's like, it's not representative of all Scottish cuisine, but it's part of it for sure. Whether it came from bet or not, if it's done widely, and it's like a gimmick thing, I don't know, maybe not. I can hear the offence in your comment there. Like as in that you're offended. Right. I mean, I don't blame you. So let's whack this. Lovely. Then get the supply pipes on the go. Onto go, lad. Boom Shanker Xaine. Yo, Darkstar Boom Shanker. She daisy doodles. I'm Scottish and we deep fry everything. See? Thank you, Bruce. And bosh bosh. I deep fry potatoes and sometimes name them French fries. And then the Belgians get pissed off at you if you name them that. Right, cool. So that... Look how straight that is, that's nice. Right, so this, we're going to fix this. So, the easiest way to fix this is going to be to delete that. Delete this wire. Carefully. Then we'll put this back on. Doesn't need to be lined up perfectly, but it doesn't hurt. And then put this above it. Then delete the one below. Then we'll put that pipe back. Oh no, it wasn't there, was it? It was... Oh, crapping balls. It was from the one below it. That was nearly a screw up. Deep fried pizza. When are they going to fix the lights on the robot helmet for PS5? I don't know. Hopefully at some point. Bruce, we don't deep fry everything, just most things. Not even trying to deny it now. So we'll take this up here. Put that back. And then we can use the snapping point from the one above this time to get it nice and straight instead of having it at an angle because we placed it on top of the wire. Cool. And then electricity will go on top of that. So, and talking of that, let's do that now. Shabba-doodle-diddle-dee-dee-dee. Scabba-rum-ba-rum-ba-roo. Scabba-diddle-diddle-dee. Scabba-diddle-dum-ba-doo. Right, and we know there is already one here. And it's there. So that should be close enough that they have connected, even though there wasn't snapping. Right, I'm just going to go and remove those erroneous flaws. Also put that bottom thing underneath that. I'll be careful about how I do it. Scoop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo-doo. Rap-a-dap-a-dum-pa-roo. Get the edge so we don't accidentally delete part of the tower. Right, and we'll do it on the bottom and see how it looks. We might do it on the other ones as well. So we're going to go with it might be best to do it for all of them. How does that look? Yeah, I think that looks a bit better now. Right, so there's our thingamadoodles. And right, let's just get back and delete those last few floors over there. I'm used to having the parts I am placing transparent so I can place exactly where I want them. Yeah, I mean, it's I find it quite easy with just using the wire thing. It works really well. If anyone called them freedom fries in front of me, I would open palm, smack them in spite. Should we attempt at something that was pointless to begin with? What's that? No, I never really was. What's that? By the way, is this freedom fries naming still a thing in the USA? No, I never really was. When are they going to fix the lights? Deep fried pizza does sound kind of gross. Depends on if the crust is folded like a calzone first, or just... Oh yeah, calzone. Deep fried calzone could be good. You guys probably think I was sacrilege if you realised I was doing my deep frying in extra virgin olive oil as well. I mean, it's got a fine smoke point, fine enough for doing that. Again, I wasn't deep frying, I was shallow frying. So that's also a reason why I wasn't using... I wasn't deep frying, because it's expensive stuff. I'm okay with using about a quid's worth to like do a thing on occasion, but... Yeah. Right, so... This is, yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. It's going to work out really well. So we just need to do this one now. Now we know exactly what we're doing. We won't have to do these extra ones either for this one. So let's line these up and get again. I've got, they said you didn't want to bind something that the players may not have access to. Oh yeah. Yush yush. So if we build floors here. Okay, then when we do the final one on top of that, it will be the correct height. Scoop-a-doop-a-doop-a-dee. Right, so... That ain't bad considering I was roughly guessing. 8.5. Unhappy, I'm not really unhappy with that. So let's move this so it's perfectly centered. The amount of movement required for precision here is ridiculous. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. So, let's delete these extras. Let's count these. So, it's roughly 1.5. That's fine, it doesn't matter. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ho! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Smidge further to the right, I'd say. Guess I need to see it in action. What's that? Which it can be done either way. It is no more gross than deep frying a whole chicken. Mainly because we just simply call them fries. Nobody says the full French fry. It was a really dumb attempt. Can be done either way. If anyone called them freedom fries in front of me, I'm so used to having the parts. Sorry, I'm just making sure Sure, not missing anything. Pizza sauce, cheese, and toppings, and it would get full of frying oil. Well, a lot of the issue with deep frying is you have to make sure it's at a good enough temperature. If it's too low of a temperature, it won't fry, and it will instead just saturate whatever you've put in there with oil. So, like the breading, obviously it takes in a lot of oil, but it could be far worse. So, like if you're making pakoras from like Indian cuisine. Pakoras, if you don't have the oil hot enough, they will just be a soggy, soaked, saturated mass of oil, and they're disgusting. So you need it to be hot enough that when it goes in, it kind of seals it immediately and doesn't just soak into it willy-nilly. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, buddy. Frickin' 10, mother bitch. Frickin' excuse me. I don't know why I'm rambling. Isn't that a skew? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, so Shabba, via the Shabba, a dibble in the dabber. Is your avatar safe? Why is the border reddish? Okay, so when you're in build camera, your character is safe. But I'll pop out to show you. Now I'm back out of build camera, he's starting to take it again. That was the wrong button. Let's pop over and save, because I haven't properly saved in a while. Let's wait out the storm for a second, take a quick break. What time is it? 20 past 8. Okay, we've got some time left. Cool. We can finish this. Let's go to French fry, serve gear. Can also parboil as first cook. As the French fries are from Belgium, fried in 2 times. 1 at 160 to cook the inner side to fluffy, 2 at 180 to make it crisp outside. Indeed, yeah. I actually make my... I don't know, I never really call them fries, just chips, you know. So basically the same thing, just slightly different. So the way I cook mine, I will cut up the potato. I'll then steam the cut, nice thick cut potatoes until they're basically fluffy and cooked. I'll then immediately take the steamer pans. So I use a metal tower steamer. So I'll then take the 2 pans and allow them to have a lot of airflow so that the steam will release more moisture from the fries themselves or the chips, whatever. I let them basically dry out and go almost cold. I'll then heat up the air fryer so the inside is nice and hot, about 180 to 200. I'll then carefully toss or move those fries, or steamed ones, in a little bit of olive oil and rosemary. Sometimes if I'm feeling frisky, I'll use salt and paprika, smoked paprika specifically. Then I'll put those on like the grill thing for going in the air fryer, and then I'll cook them in the air fryer to crisp. That's my healthier version of fries. But yeah, I mean, they're not fried. So chips, let's go with chips. That's how I do them though. And I think it's worth the effort, because you get a really fluffy inside. And you get a really nice crisp outside, and because if you steam it too fluffy, then the outside gets a bit jagged, and you get more crispy surface, and it's good. Highly recommend. I think that's finished now, isn't it? Ish. Oh, that's the way we're going. This is where we're going. Do 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 do. This is where we're going. Scatter beep up do do do. Storm damage and doodly. Right, so we've now just got to head over there and build the rest of this. This is electromagnetic. Have I got the stuff to build it? I have. Some shabba shabba doodles. Shabba shabba doodles. Make our way over there. Almost all restaurants in the US double cook their fries to get the tender, fluffy interior, yeah. It's like, I think pretty much all Chinese takeaways will do the same thing, but they'll do it for speed. So they'll par cook the fries or the chips, whatever they're using, first. So they just have to basically heat it up, which adds an extra crisp layer when they're about to send them out. Which helps them be delicious. I've worked at a lot of restaurants in the US and can confirm that most chains don't do that. Most chains don't do what, sorry? What I just said? Or something else? Oh, or double fry, you mean? So, we actually need to finish off this. Oh! That worked out well again. Frick yeah. Nice. That's fantastic. We can remove all these now. Excellent-ro, excellent-ro. That's not quite straight, is it? That's quite straight. I'm talking about a bloody thing now. Let's go to this. Turn to that. Fortunately, I only built one. Will one be enough for this? That actually might. I can't remember what power this hotspot was. But two might be good. This is how we do it. do 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 do. Let's stay roughly in that camera position. Try and work around this. So I do that. Damn, come on. There we go. Right, so we can then do the same building we did before. Pardon me. Snooze you lose. What was that? Watch Gek watched longer than me. Gonna have to fix that. Right, so we'll do the same thing we did with these. Cool. Then we'll literally just connect these. So I think I'll go from this side to this side. That side to the top here. And then that will be where we'll go. So let's have a look. Trying to think what these floating ones should be this time, because it's only carrying this. So I might literally just do these. That's how we do it. So first of all, let's actually take the wire and see how far it can go. What 200U is. Okay, right, we've passed 200U. So that's 200U. So this one is the... So we'd use it at this one probably. So if I switch to this floor. So how far are we? This isn't the centre, it might best just the centre. So how many have we got? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So to the centre of the centre one. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is centre one, so to the centre of this. We'll move it one back because there's actually a bit of a gap at that end anyway, so it'll actually be this one. Can now delete all these. Do it. Set the galley on fire. What? Another deckhand on the tugboat I walked on tried to make fries once. Right, so what's it? Sounds like they're a bit covered. And Xaine is no fox. Wait, what? Not my fault I have a fox to watch over, Gek. Xaine is no fox. Well, that's harsh. I think I'll get a speculoos biscuit and a bar of chocolate then to bed. Thanks for the stream and chat. Hope I'll be playing NMS soon again. Hells yeah, man. Yeah, I didn't see anything about your request about like help needing towards a computer. Have you got that sorted? If not, feel free to DM me or something about it. I'll help where I can. By the way, get Dark was on about a Shender Firemist. She's a foxy streamer. Ah. Do it. No deckhand on thingy, French fried galley. So the gallon fire. Oh god. Not sure about fast food chains or the frozen fries are par cooked. Just know that the double frying is not a thing, at least not in the various places I've worked. The fries are blanched, yeah. Quick boil before freezing, packing. This serves the same function of making the inside fluffy. You could talk with those places you worked at, you could sell them trade secrets and make their french fries better for cash. Right. Bosh. So we'll quickly do the thing now. Although actually, I'm not going to do it the same as normal, am I, for this one? I wonder actually, let's try something first. Does this Come. Oh no, I haven't even got the magnetized for it anyway. Ah, that's a bit annoying. I'd like to see if it lights up. If it does light up, it would be worth it. So let's have a go. So does my ship have some? No, but I can make some. Excellent. In the oven you can low and slow fries or chips till soft, then crank the heat. Not quite as snappy crisp as a fried, but it's close. Oh, Shenda's a phoenix. Oh, I thought she was a fox for some reason. So what do you mean? What are you talking about fox-wise then? Do you actually have a fox like pet now? Or is there a streamer who's a fox? I'm curious now. If you don't want to talk about it in chat, don't worry about it. By the way, I was advised not to mention this to you by Gek, but I was sitting in my garden a week ago, and a fox actually came up. It was about 2 meters from me. Just came up from under a chair and just like was looking at me for a bit. I said hello to it. It didn't move, and then it just like as soon as my head moved again, like it was like and no, and just like slowly backed out. It was so cute. The foxes are adorable. This is how we do it. It's a stream that is a fox. Okay. Yep, nope the hell out of there. It's building quite a buffer there. What's that? Fox stole half my cat's kittens once. Oh, that's horrible. Sucks, man. To be fair, like my father isn't a big fan of foxes. A fox once broke into his chicken coop. He used to have some chickens, and killed almost all of the chickens and all of the ducks. And he really liked the ducks. They were like, because the ducks have a lot more personality, don't they? They're kind of, I don't know, they seem to like strut around the place and stuff, and they seem to have attitude. And yeah, he really liked him, and he really got to him. Does it light up? It does! Awesome, okay, yeah, we'll leave that then. That's cool. Expensive little decoration, but you know. I suppose it'll add a small amount of energy to it. It's nice. Not because of lots of damage to us rural folks. It did not steal them, it attacked on. Snacked them. Oh god. Let's not make it harsh, dude. Christ. Carefully trying to crank up my lead without risking too much. Fox, raccoon, coyote all cost rural folks money. Had one with the audacity to think it could nap on my deck earlier this year. Didn't kill him, but he's also not coming around anymore. Right. I'm glad I didn't kill him, but yeah, I mean, I could understand why you would when it's like messing with, I don't know, it's attacking your own things. So the wire is not currently appearing. But it should. Oh, actually, no, that doesn't look like the right place, to be honest. Oh! Fuck. I hate it when he does that. So annoying. Bosh. There we go. Then what if they find a way in? Ah, Dark Lord isn't a fan. Dark Lord loves foxes. Whoa, what happened then? Very destructive for gardens and just, yeah, literally anywhere. Because they look for grubs and stuff, don't they, in the soil, I think. And little, I think like bulbs and stuff. And leave quite a foul carpet behind. Carpet? Thing is, they've never done anything personally to me, so I can't help but, like, yeah, I really like them. But I fully understand why some people don't. Wish this wire would appear again. If I stay here for long enough, will it appear? Screw it. Just go with that. Wait a minute. Oh god, I was wondering what happened then. Why wasn't that appearing? Can't believe Dark Lord abandoned me for a fox. I'm never going to get over this Dark Lord, just so you know. Oh, that wire appeared, that's good. It's almost complete. We just need to then bridge this back to the main base. We had some rodents in our attic a few years ago. It was not pretty, can't imagine the mess from raccoons. Again, raccoons, I think they're friggin' adorable. But I can also understand why they're a real problem. Okay, so that's not currently light. So this I do need to take down to funky too. So I think I'll put it in the center. So that's connected, they're all connected, these are connected, but they'll never be alone. They walk together. Bosh bosh. Got to get back to the the bloody end. I might have to redo that wire then. He's watching too much GOTG. What's GOTG? Poo blanket. Oh, ew. Brother had one he couldn't catch living in his attic until it got so fast it fell through the ceiling. Oh god. Oh, fat. Yeah, we had some rodents in our attic. He's watched too much GOTG. Xaine got hearts flying over him. What? Was it singing? I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Nothing about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. Let's go with that. Kill. So we can now work on going back to the main base to connect everything. Everything. There ain't nothing wrong. Some cats on the stream itself saying. Was it like birds? It just looked like little hearts or something in the background. The cats kind of like them, but I react allergic to them, especially when they jump from the neighbouring roof to my shed. My roof in the middle of the night with a layback. Oh yeah, that's not pleasant. Raccoon was trying to clean the grout in my bath. What? The grout? Any news on the next update, tweet, etc.? Not currently yet, Matthew, no. But hopefully soon. Right, so we now have 4 of these. We need another 3 between this, so we need to do 3 stations. And we probably need to do that anyway. Oh, it's a YouTube thing. Okay, I must have missed that then. How did that? I are confounded, bruh. In it. I are confounded. This is true, my dude. So we'll take this out again. We'll line it up. Line them up. Line them up. Skibba-dap-doop-doo-da-bap-dee. Line them up. Skibba-da-da-loo-doo-ba-dick-a-dee. Whoop. Bam-bin-nap. Skibba-dee-la-la. Skibba-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Whoop. Well, this is pretty well lined up anyway. Cool. Then line it up with this, bruh. Well, I actually want to go there. Right, so we can now delete the rest of these. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, everyone that can summon hearts, do it now. Oh no, have I missed it again or something? Whatever that was. That's why I have 50-ish PP. Hmm? Oh, the gamble. As long as there isn't another change in the universe that makes my planets turn from lush to smush, I'm fine with any update. He had the look of pain trying to catch that one. Sorry, Xaine. Oh, what's that? Oh, the grout. Oh, Groot. Okay, I assume. Oh, the raccoon from. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I did not connect. I did think of Groot when I read it, but I didn't connect that it being a raccoon. Never mind. As me being tired. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Rocket. Oh, yeah. Is the new one out? Is number 3 out? I haven't seen number 3, I don't think. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 5, 6, 7, 10. I did do 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. No! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh no, I did do it right. Damn it! What am I doing? No, that, delete that. I think. 2, 3, yeah. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Cool, yeah, I had done it right. I was just being a dumbass. 3's out and really good. Oh, awesome. Yes, they added a heart deal in lower left of YouTube's chat. It's freaking annoying. It covers the chat. Oh, I see more. You see one more female hair dye advert in going to go. Why are you getting female? That's odd. Unfortunately, I can't control when adverts play. Or, well, I can make them play, but I can't make them not play. And, yeah, I can't control what they are. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I often forget adverts are a thing on YouTube. Because I've had premium now for years. It's just, for me, it's just worth it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, 10. Sometimes I get rid of it. Last time already, don't know what I did. It was annoying. All time pink hair girl swish. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 6. 6. 7. 7. 8. Oh my god, it's annoying. 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Crap. I think I've done 10, not 11, so I need to double check that. Hi chat works. The swish was for you having YouTube Premium. Ah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10. My god, this one is a long one. Swish counter stands at 1. So it's closing the YouTube tab. Shabba-doo-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Skip-a-dee-ba-dum-and-a-dum-ba-roo. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, nearly there. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. My god, 9. Fuck. So annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, oh, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hoo-wee. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Oh crap! There we go. I need to make sure that I wasn't falling at a vast rate when I was popped back up. Otherwise, I was going to die. Right, I think I'll... I can't really move my ship close to here yet, or that will just mess with things. I'll just go further into the centre of this area. Save. I mean, it auto-saves. It saved like 30 seconds ago or whatever. I suppose it's important to have restores sometimes as well. Yeah, right, I'll save a restore. Please ransom to YouTube. Said the nun. What? It counts too. Everything counts in large amounts. So you test any more games, Xaine? I saw your video on that magic game. Not yet. For new games, yeah, but more in the future, yeah. Does it pop you back to your character when it unloads? So no, when it unloads, when it's your character moving that causes you to pop out of it. So that's why, like, you go back. So, oh, we're already past it. Let's go to this one here. We'll stand here. So, we need to get a good view of everything so we can just count. What would every like to add if they could? Oh, what would everyone like to add to the game? That's a tough question. Right, so... Oh man, it's going to be tough to seal this. It is possible though. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. It might be 22 or 23. 22, yeah. So there's 22 here total, and we need to split it up into 3 stations midway. So we need to split it up into 4. So that would be not possible, because... Well, I suppose we could, just have to do it into halves. So 11 and 5.5, so 5.5 between each one. That's possible, yeah, that's fine. So, if we go and do that, I'll break them up into it. I don't know why it's in my head. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5. So these split up into 9s. So this one. I'll leave them there for the moment to some count. So 1. Oh. Let's move them further this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then it would be this is the center. It's hard to get that from so far away. Then we'll count again. Recoloring hasn't been implemented. Recoloring of what? Oh, because my ships, yeah, because with parts from something. Yeah, I'd love that, man. That'd be so good. God, it's so hard to see in this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's the one we do the half on. Then, just to make sure I didn't miscount, get a good view of this. So, half, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, perfect. Awesome. So we've got our 3 stations, locations. I'll actually take this opportunity to take away the rest of these floors that we don't need any longer. Do 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 skoo-doo skoo-doo-be-doo-be-doo-doo. I'll clean what I mess up on the way back. Oh, too far away. Definitely overdid this base. Right, cool. Let's get to the first one again. Right, the first things first. It's literally just that thing on top and the glade. Okay, right. So I need to line this up nicely. Then we'll go to here, get this in. Center it. Then we'll get rid of that underneath. I'll whack these on. Then on top's nice and simple also. Oh yeah, phew, I thought I'd freaking done the wrong thing then. And I'll build it back once we've connected things. I think... Should I just do that now? Yeah, I'll do it now. So we'll connect to the connection. Could have brought one with me. Da, 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 da. Oh, I can't do it. Oh, I can, yeah. Sweet, sweet. Now, so yeah, usually I should take one from there back to bring that back, fix the top part, and then I can bring the wire over. So yeah, I'll do that next time. That'll be the most efficient. Because now I can put this here, delete that one, and put the wire. On top of that, and bring it to this. And then that's our connections done. Excellent. Looking swish, counter at 2 swishes. Like slurping, yeah, make that Viking worth his salary. Please different noise for mining laser. They mine in-depth mechanics for parts, tuning, etc. Hunting for special parts for your ship and taking others apart would go in the other direction. I'd certainly play more longer. Right, so let's build the next one. Cool. That didn't take long at all. Pretty happy with that. Mana mana do 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 do. Mana mana do do do. Wow 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 wow. So if we first put that down there. That's slightly twisted, I'm not perfectly angled here. No, it doesn't really matter that much. That's to me. That's much better. Shabba boop doo 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 doo. Shabba doo doo doo. Skibbity dum ba da ba da da ba 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 da ba da ba 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 ba. And every time we touch, let this feeling. Skibbity doo doo. Be reach for the sky. Right, let's take this bad boy over. Do 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 Scooby doo Scooby Dumba. Oh god, one of the what things has disappeared. Hopefully it'll come back. There we go. But it probably won't be possible to link there. Oh, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. I have to go beneath it. Right, here's a trick to help you get those things back when they disappear. First, you want to create a save point. Oh, I made the jelly in my ship, didn't I? Like a jackass. Save. Now reload. Is that a no to my Starfield question? Sorry, what was that? Peaches? No. I must have just missed it. My apologies. Find it. Okay, I can't see your question. I'm assuming your question is, am I going to be covering Starfield? If that is the case, then yes, I will be. If it was different, please repeat. Oh, I haven't tried it, no. That I don't know of anyone who has. I think there might have been a press only like review session maybe, but I certainly wouldn't be invited to that. I don't know if any higher level content creators were. No, Starfield isn't out. It's not out till the is it 4th of September or 6th of September, sorry. I believe it will be at the Gamescom in Cologne. I'd love to go to that. I just can't afford to spend that at the moment. I've got a trip to Japan in November. This trip to Japan, I will say, like, I wouldn't have made this trip if it wasn't for... I bought flights for E3. I thought, right, let's do it. Go to E3. It'll be a freaking awesome experience, and I can learn some stuff and meet some people and stuff. And that fell through pretty quickly. Unfortunately, my flights were not refundable in any way, and they were expensive. So I decided to reroute them to Japan and make it a holiday kind of thing to a place I've been wanting to go to for many, many years. But unfortunately, that means I've got to watch it. I certainly can't go to Cologne for Gamescom. Right, it's going to be friggin' it's going to be ridiculous going to Japan for that. Shabby do, yeah, this. There we go. Every time we touch, I get this feeling. What part of Xaine? Oh well, I'll be flying into Tokyo, but I plan to be traveling friggin' everywhere. Literally, I'm looking at taking a flight to Kyushu. I've forgotten the friggin' name of the city now. City in Kyushu Prefecture on the western side, and then using the trains to travel across in my second week. It's gonna be cute. So this won't let me attach again. That's a real pain in the feckin' ass. Can I? Oh, here we go. Yes! Huzzah! It worked. It happened. Then gets stepped on by Godzilla. Oh yeah. Godzilla-chan wouldn't hurt me. Don't make Godzilla cute. Godzilla-chan. Right, and then we can do this with the thing and the glaive and... Cool. So now we'll go back over to the next one. And good blood. Oh no, I haven't done the. I'll do the electrics all at once. Do the last one. And every time we scuba, I do that dibbles. Try to find nice Japanese. What? Let friggin' you and John have been saying that. Like, do tourists just have the worst friggin'... actually, yeah. There is a tourist stereotype, isn't there, about going to Japan?
Thermal protection falling.
Right. Shabba. Shabby-doo. Just live stream when it happens. Would like to, like an IRL Cloverfield. Oh, God. Yeah, don't worry. If I'm going to die, I'll make sure to make it entertaining. I'm hoping to do some recording and stuff. bosh. And every time I bosh the dosh. The movie made my ex-wife throw up in the cinema. Oh god! Wow. That's a reaction, that is. Yeah, that was really well lined up. Cool. Take that. Do 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 do. Right, tickle tree. Ready, you get my spaghetti ready. Forget I love Electric Callboy. They're so the lyrics are ridiculous. They're so fun. There's a whole new world that you need to explore. Gonna do it all. I may as well see if I can do the pipeline. Fell asleep during the Blair Witch project there. I've never seen that in full. Good plot idea, terrible movie. Which was? Cloverfield? Oh, I really enjoyed Cloverfield. Do 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 do. Right. Shabbat, that'll do. I can hear foxes playing in outside. Unfortunately for you, Dark Lord, I don't think I can allow you to hear it because I've got too many filters and stuff on the mic. Right, we just need to build a quick framework here that I can attach these pipes and the electrics to. How come you aren't rocking the droid skin? Oh, it's I just haven't had a look at it really. Right, to get this really nicely lined up, I'll need to get this there, and I suppose I could actually do it with that kind of floor. Just make that part of the style. Do 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 do. And give me my spaghetti ready. Silly song. Totes my goatage. Let's do this. There. Then delete that. Then put that there. Then put that there. Then delete that and that. And put that there. Then delete that. I'll have the things do the dingle and the what's it. So we'll have, I think we'll have the electrics come first. The electrics will come to this central one on top of here. So yeah, let's just get that in. Let's take that up there. Scooba dooby doo, skababa diddle dee dum bum. Then I'll take this while it's available and not disappeared. So this one is the phosphorus, which I was thinking should go here, but as it's on top, I'll put it on probably on the next one. Put it on this corner. Then from there to here. From there to here. And from there to here. Then take this, we'll do this one just 'cause it's here now. That did do the... Oh, son of a... No, fucking do that. So annoying. That's why to detach it. So annoying. Oh my god. Where did you do such a thing, birdie? Oh shit, it's 9:20. I didn't even realise. The Gek must already be live then. Gone from mine, noggin, foul, dirty, be gone. What's I'm a Barbie girl. In a Barbie world. It's fantastic. They're plastic, buddy. Just going really close to it help. Maybe doing that will. Let's see. There it is. So he needs to stop himself from singing the songs he really wants to sing. I do. Oh crap, sorry Peter man. Have a gun dude, if you are still here. Awesome to have you man. Hope you have a fantastic end to your weekend. Schnells to the hood hood. Can I get a hood hood? Bang on sword impression that is. I'm sorry sword. Hi-oh. There we go, we've got electricals. Electricals being all electrical and shit like slag. Then whack this in, giggity. Well, if that isn't a giggity do. Giggity. And there we have it. That should be all up together. Let's have a look, see, let's head back. I can take these while I'm heading back. I can take out the walls. The only thing we've got to do now is just the teleport to the portal. That will require a repeater, which will be interesting. Oh, there are some ones here. Let's listen to the Bad Wolf Zombie. It was Squish Midnight.
Incoming storm.
That's a good song.
If I had a shovel, I'd shower in the morning. Oh yes I would, I'd shower in the evening. All over this load.
Thermal protection falling.
You know what I will do? We'll get too far away from it. I'm going to get the navigation data out of my ship so I can call my ship to the landing pad.
Thermal protection falling.
hear the more wall. Do 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 do. Wah 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 wah. Show me 2 minutes left. This might even be the last one. No, not the last one, but it's not 2 minutes left. What's in your head? Right, that should be the last one. Right, sweet. Let's get up to the base and double check everything. Make sure it's all working fantastic. Although actually I haven't actually put the electrics in. It's just there is a point there. There's just no actual electrics. Oh, I'll have to connect the electrics to this as well. Well, actually, let's do that while the ship isn't here. So electrics. Do 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 do. Ba 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 wah wah. Skidoo be done very. Yes, it's a really catchy song. Yeah, 1950. In your face, you will find another face. It's in your face,
Strong theory.
in your face. Take some to here. And here. Do, 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 do. Skidoo. Skidoo, baby. Well, I think I'm going to just use a wire thing because it's a floating base. I'll always have a visible thing there. I think it's a good idea. Oh no, that's not there, buddy. It won't let me do it properly. Come on there, buddy, let me touch you. Well, testicles. Will that work? Yeah, oh yeah, that actually did work. Right, so let's take that off, Head up. Huzzah! So yeah, other than needing to get that in, we'll also need some lighting in here because it's stupid dark here. So the sulphurine, this is 495 an hour. I think really we wanted 500, but this is 5 off, that's fine. With the storage of 8,500, so we need 8,000, so that's working fantastic. And then this is the phosphorus, which we need 800 of. And yeah, that's also looking pretty good. So Schnells, yeah man, it's all working fine. Awesome. Happy days. So yeah, I think we'll make... I'll have to hide, probably in the building down there, a wire hiding thing. And for this particular base. And I do like that. We've got all the flirt and things coming in. And hells yeah. Successful! All your base are belong to us. All your base. All your base are belong to us. Yeah, that all started with it's a video game, wasn't it? Where like it was terrible translation from Japanese. Close physics on overtime. What? Right, so let's call the old shippadoodles here. How's it going there, buddy? Pretty happy with how this twined out. Right, cool. Thank you, fine folk. Thanks for joining. We really went over today. I'm just going to double check to make sure Senior Geckenstein is in fact streaming now. It should be. He is building his power armor. Cool. So yeah, we're going to raid him now. He'll be playing Fallout 76, which, yeah, it's a lot of fun. If you've never really checked it out or you haven't checked it out recently, I'd recommend just dropping by. You can ask Gek a few questions, see what it looks like at the moment. It's a fun game. And thank you for joining for this building. We've just got like one more of the bases like that to build. Obviously, I'll build it different to that one because it's nice to have a bit of variety. And it's nice to not... We might even just do it on the ground so it's not an insanely complicated floating everything that's perfectly separated from each other and stuff. Yeah, we'll be doing that next Sunday and yeah, hopefully stuff between then on the channel. Thanks, guys. Have an amazing one. I'll catch you next time. Goodbye. Shadaisy.